All right, folks, let's talk about it. So there was a little bit of negativity towards me in my country rap explanation video, and people, I guess, still not understanding the viewpoint of it. But I'll put it really simply, man. And also, there's a couple artists I forgot to mention, you know, during that thing that I just want to shout out and say they were influences and, people that I really like. Best Believe and, you know, I think I would say Overtime. Those are huge ones. Anthony Beast Mode, he came from Missouri. I lived in Missouri for a while. I got mad love for Anthony Beast Mode. But here's the thing, dude. And this is what I think a lot of people misconstrued is, people got on me and they're like, well, you're choosing a side. You're choosing the white people. It's basically racism. No, man. And this is what I was trying to explain. It's either that I didn't explain it well enough, or the way I feel about a lot of people nowadays is that y'all just don't want to, you don't want to hear it. You want to make a problem out of a person's opinion rather than trying to understand it. But here's my last attempt, okay? Everybody in the country rap scene nowadays, from Bubba Sparks to Upchurch to Anthony Beast Mode to Best Believe, all these people, right? They're all on this independent grind. They've all made it themselves. The money is in-house. They've created their own brand. They have basically kind of recreated the American dream, right? And these artists are talking about things that I think really matter more when you go into adulthood, right? Taking care of your family, being a good man, being patriotic, doing the things in your life that you're going to be remembered for at the end of the day in a good way, right? You're not going to see a country rap artist get killed in a drive-by shooting, and they probably will die of old age and, whatever else, but their funerals are going to be packed, they're going to be remembered for good things. Their songs are going to be legendary for talking about the hardships that were going on in the country at that time, There's two rappers that I used to listen to, man, I'll admit it, and, I've watched documentaries on both of them where they've been basically called serial killers. Lil Boosie and King Von, dude. Saying these guys weren't even regular gangsters. They weren't even like regular street thugs. These guys, in a lot of opinions, are serial killers just by the numbers of people they killed and the fact that they almost seem to thrive and love murder, and they can't stop no matter what their circumstances are. You telling me these are the people that we make popular? These are the idols that you want your kids growing up listening to? You want them to listen to people who murder and hurt people and, live a life of violence rather than somebody like, Adam Calhoun, who got in trouble when he was younger, who went to prison, who came out and built a brand and takes care of his family. He's a good man. He stands up for the people around him in the nation and, talks about things that actually matter. That's the difference, man. I understand being younger and listening to the music and being angry and, all this and that, but at some point you have to grow up and you have to see what's really going on. And I think that's the part that a lot of people misconstrue. It's a very big difference between the genres, between, a young mindset and an old mindset. What's going to get me the riches right now compared to what's going to create investment in my life and create a path for me to live on and my family to follow. That's what I want y'all to understand, man.